What a year it's been.
Let's go. Hey y'all, Benji here.
And Teeny.
And we are deciding to let you in on something that we've been excited about, we've been working on for the last month. It is a video with all of the ins and outs, surprises, adventures from our last year of vlogging. Yes, we are celebrating 1 year. And one of the highlights out of all of the ones that we've had over the past year, this would probably be one of the top, right? What we did is we actually were able to surprise our kids with a Disney trip back in August of 2020. Here's the surprise. Hope you enjoy this clip.
And it's going to be like a really cool
Daddy,
time.
why
So
are
we're
you
just gonna get
in
together
there?
and
Listen.
have an awesome time together. Wait a minute, that's not what I was supposed to say. Hey Ezekiel. Hey Elisha, where are you boys? Why don't you come up close? I don't know if I can see you.
Go see.
Are you there? Let me know if you're there. Hey boys, I want to tell you something really, really special. Here in a few minutes, you're going to get a call from someone really special. I want you to listen to their message and then get ready for an awesome adventure. You like adventures, don't you?
Listen.
Elisha? Ezekiel?
How does he know our names?
My name's Mickey Mouse. I was wondering if you'd like to fly all the way to Florida and come play with me at Disney World with my friends. Minnie, Goofy, and all the gang will be here.
What a cool phone call. Not every day do you get a phone call from Mickey Mouse. Are you ready to go to Disney World?
Yeah! Are we going to real Disney World?
Yes! So we're going to get on an airplane and go to Florida and go to Disney World. Yes! Are you crying?
I'm not crying. You're crying.
Maybe just a little bit. But there is something special when you're able to surprise your children with any type of travel, but especially magical when it is Disney.
So true.
And I will forever remember that as well. We're going to continue on. We've got some highlights of our trip. You can watch that right now.
I'm gonna get emotional.
How's everybody doing?
We're doing good.
B? Press the water. Are you having fun? We are all about the feels, looking back on our trip, especially as you've seen Everly's first experience on the teacups. Mama can't go on that ride because she gets a little sick, but she's more than happy to watch the little ones and Daddy on that. We had a blast. Now, not all rides are created equal with children. Ezekiel, our oldest, just went on Barnstormer, and so little brother Elisha wanted to be a part of that. Well, yeah, this is how it ended up. Ready? It's almost over. It's almost over. Oh, it's almost over. We're good. It's over. It's all done. It's all done.
That wasn't fun.
That wasn't fun. No. can promise you that no children were harmed in that last video. In fact, little Elisha is now going on other roller coasters, which you'll see here in the near future. But we had a blast with that. Our next clip is something, if anybody is a Rise of the Resistance fan, you understand the stress that goes on it. And then the last 12 to 18 months, they've had various ways of getting your boarding groups, all that kind of fun stuff. But when we went back in August, they were still show up in the park, see if you get an opportunity to go on the ride. And this clip was awesome. We ended up getting it, but the whole experience, well, just watch. Wow, we are group 17. That was insane. Whenever they released it, the groups, like there was a roar from all around the park. People were on their phones. So cool. What an experience. Gave me goosebumps. If you know the stress that comes around getting a Rise of the Resistance boarding group, and that was a memory that I'll forever remember. Sitting in the park, everybody getting that, screaming, yelling. It was like a sporting event. Awesome time there, but I'm glad we moved on to better ways of getting on Rise of the Resistance.
For sure, for sure. So everybody knows the joy of their child's first time seeing Mickey Mouse. And that's what this next clip is. So that's why it's really special to me. Yeah. There's Minnie Mouse. Who's that, sister? Yeah. Put your ears on. Yeah, I bet. Say hi. Hi. Yay.
Always a good experience seeing our children enjoy the magic of Disney.
Might
but
make you cry a little bit.
yeah, maybe a little bit. A few times we'll see that she does that, but that's okay. Moving right along, after we spent a couple days at Disney, we got to mark off one of my bucket lists was going down to Key West. We spent some time down there. Got to go to a cool Cuban coffee shop and got to try some treats. That's what this next clip is. Enjoy. All right, so we said we weren't gonna do like the food thing, eating vlogs, but this seemed rather interesting, so I think we're gonna have to try it. What is it called?
It's key lime pie on a stick.
Key lime pie on a stick.
Dipped in chocolate.
All right, so we're gonna have to try this. See if it's any good.
It's probably gonna take me a minute to get. Oh,
Nope, that's easy. All right, let's just try the first bite. All right, here we go. Wow, that's really good.
Is it?
For whatever reason, I was thinking ice cream, but it's literally key lime pie dipped in chocolate on a stick.
It is what it says it is.
It is. That's good.
It is good.
Are you gonna let them have any?
Maybe.
Maybe. We'll see.
Is that yummy, sister?
Mom, she said hi.
Yeah, that's yummy. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Please don't judge us. We may have had a key lime pie or two on that trip in the over the 24-hour period, but it was okay. We were on vacation, but the sweets didn't stop there. In fact, we headed back up the coast, and then we ended up back up in Orlando at Universal City Walk, and we had to try these shakes. Well, here's our response to those shakes. All right, so we heard about this place. What is it called? Toothsome back here. They got milkshakes that are supposed to be incredible, so we're gonna try them out and let you know how they are.
Well, he's not getting some because he's not paying attention.
All right, so getting told off on camera. Here we go. I'm I'm gonna try, I believe this is the hazelnut one first, so. Unbelievable. So good. Let's see how this other one is. Try it. What's that one, the cookie one?
It's different because it's not made with Oreo cookie. It's the chocolate chip cookie.
So good. Oh man, this is fantastic. If you like hazelnut, this is the one for you. I guess any dessert you like, the cookie one's spot on. Alrighty, so that was actually the end of our August trip to Disney. One thing we didn't tell you, and Teen can maybe tell you about our little mishap with Rise of the Resistance.
Yeah, so when we were there in August, I thought I would be smart. We all got the boarding group together, but I thought I would be smart and take myself off of the boarding group because I knew that we weren't all going to be able to go together. So I thought I would get a 2 o'clock boarding group. Well, you're only allowed to be in a boarding group once per day. So I kind of shot myself in the foot with that one.
Yep.
When I took myself off, I should have. I didn't understand rider swap at that time, but now I know rider swap.
We do now, and so unfortunately in August she was not able to experience it. I was able to take the 2 boys on. So fast forward, this is our next trip, and it was just
trip.
Teen and I there, and this is our experience, her first time on Rise of the Resistance. All right, so our boarding group has been called. It's time to go on Rise of the Resistance. Super excited.
Oh man,
Here we go.
Wait.
Here we go. Thank you.
30 seconds. Good.
Enemies of the First Order, we will soon snuff out your meager resistance. You chose the wrong side, and now you will pay. The Resistance prisoners.
You have what I want. You know the location of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
All right. Once again, that's the second time I've been on it and absolutely love it. One of the most immersive rides. Teen, that was your first time. What'd you think?
I tried not to cry.
She not. So cool, so cool. We made it. What did you just say?
Said try not to cry.
Try not to cry. All right, so you can see a theme. Try not to cry.
Try not to cry.
But it's okay to cry at Disney. It's perfectly fine. We finished a few days with just Teen and I back at Disney World. And then we had the opportunity to do a little bit of shopping at Disney Springs, which you'll see one of her highlights, thing that she has to do whenever she's there. And then we actually headed to the west coast of Florida, had some time just to hang out on the beach. That's what this clip is. All right, so we made it to our hotel in St. Pete Beach after an hour and a half drive from Orlando area. This place is stunning. This is our hotel. We're on the rooftop, and we're just chilling. Out here is the Gulf of Mexico, and then on the other side of the hotel is the harbor or whatever, the bay area. It is absolutely gorgeous, and the sun is just going down. Now it's time to relax. St. Pete Beach over here on the west coast of Florida. It is absolutely a stunning day. Man, it is hot. The sun is out. That storm moved through, and this is an amazing spot. Truly counting our blessings on being able to stay in a place like this. You got the bay over here, the inlet, and then on this side you got the Gulf of Mexico. And then I don't know if you can see this morning, but this is how big the deck is, and it's a private deck. Absolutely amazing. So again, counting our blessings this morning, just good to be able to relax. Today, really no set plan, so whatever we vlog, we vlog. But I think we're gonna spend some time at the beach, maybe go check out a fort. Just soaking in this amazing, amazing place. All right, you may not be able to hear because it's a little bit windy tonight, but we've had an awesome day. We went over to Fort De Soto, which is just south of St. Pete Beach. Really cool old fort there, and then the beach has been great. So we got to hang out for a bit. Man, this is how we're gonna finish the night off. Just taking it easy, enjoying the sunset, relaxing tomorrow. It is travel day. So we got to end up our U&I trip at St. Pete Beach at the Zamora Hotel. I will tell you, it's one of the nicest hotels that we've ever stayed at, just in right there where everything's at, the beach, Fort De Soto, all that kind of stuff. So if you ever get the chance to that. Now we went from there to December, Christmas time, and things went from warm, well, to cold, you'll see. All right, so are you ready for the big reveal? You've had a few seconds to kind of guess. Hopefully you put it in the comment section down below. But again, this place is one of my favorites in all the world. And it's a great place to spend time right before Christmas with the family. If you've guessed, that's right, Silver Dollar City, over like 4 million lights. What a better place. Such a fun place to bring in the holiday season, Christmas.
Who is that? You. Is that you?
We really did have a wonderful Christmas season with family. Silver Dollar City, Branson, Missouri is a must-go theme park. It's oftentimes looked over, especially around Christmas time. It is next level when it comes to Christmas, over 4 million lights.
Oh, yeah.
We thought that was cool, or cold. Our kids always refer to it as Silver Dollar City cold. But in North Texas this last year, February 2021, we had the coldest I've ever felt in Texas forever. Snowpocalypse 2021. Here's some clips of that.
Oh my, it's getting deeper.
Quite possibly the shortest vlog ever. We tried a few experiments and they did not work. And you can hear the kids crying. They don't like snow. See y'all later. So after thawing out a little bit, we had the opportunity, and we truly count this as a blessing, not only to go to Disney once, twice, but actually went back the third time in April of 2021. This time with the whole family again, and yeah, what a trip it was.
This time we had 5 days in the park.
Yes, our longest trip there, and we had an absolute blast. Here's some highlights from that. And just like that, we are back. Back to Main Street, USA.
Looks like Mickey's out.
Oh, we got some characters out already. We're gonna have to go check this out for sure. It is good to be back. The excitement and joy in everybody when they're coming down Main Street and seeing the castle for the first time is just something that's hard to explain. If you love Disney, you know what I'm talking about. We're flying!
Yeah!
Oh, that's good.
It is good.
It's really light and fluffy.
Very light and not like really extra sweet.
Oh man, that's really good.
Like I said, with kids, anything could happen. We went over to Barnstormer, and because I had the two boys, I was not able to do the share ride with the parent because Teen was watching Everly because she was sleeping. So the cast member said, give me a second. So she ran over to her phone and called and says, y'all are wanting to do roller coaster, right? I said, absolutely. She said, what I'll do is I'll call over to the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train and I will give you a fast pass for that so you guys can go under there. So we're like, sweet, awesome, thank you. And so we got over there past the line because it's about an hour right now. We got right up to our turn and they shut it down for technical difficulties. But in saying that, they still want to make your day magical. So they put our magic bands and they gave us a fast pass for any ride in the park. So we're going to wait for the Seven Dwarfs to start again and then we'll run over there and do that ride. But right now it is almost 1 o'clock and we haven't had lunch. So all right, it is 4:30, almost 4:30, and we've done 10 rides. We've had breakfast, we've had lunch, we've had a lot of snacks. The kids are still kicking, even though Everly slept for just a tad. But we like this place. Watch out for the little one, just let it. We like this place, the Hubgrass area, right in front of the castle, because it's a place where we hang out. It's okay. We have someone that come and hang out with us. And so we like to come grab a coffee and just sit here and enjoy the beautiful scenes and the view of the castle from here. Alrighty, now that we have time to relax, I'm excited about this because we're going to get an opportunity to ride the People Mover with some people that we watch on YouTube, Ear to Ear Magic. They're in the parks every Monday and Friday, very well known in the Disney world. And so we have the opportunity. We reached out to them and they chatted with us and they want to ride with us, and so we're like, absolutely. So Ear to Ear Magic, we're going to get to ride the People Mover with them here in just a second.
Your children. Stay clear of the doors, which will open and close automatically. Enjoy your trip. Away from the car. Thank you.
We did it!
Keep your arms away from the doors and remain seated until the doors slide open.
It's easy, bud. Did you like Seven Dwarfs? That was good. Hey, did you like Seven Dwarfs? Yeah. And Ezekiel rode in the front by himself. What a pro. Ready? Here we go. All right, just a little bumps now. Look at you. Yeah. You just did Slicky Dog Dash. Hey, look. We're moving fast. I just saw a dad jump a curb with a stroller and a kid in it. so we got stuck on Rise of the Resistance. But what better place can you expect to get stuck on? I'm cool with this. Hey boys, what are we about to do?
Go in the pool.
Go in this big pool. Let's go. All right, so this is called the hippie pool. Whew. It's a little chilly when you get in. Yee.
I'm at Disney World.
All right, so we have some stuff for the kids to do. There's one that's free. You get the little booklet whenever you get in there, and you're going to find the different characters, topiaries. I think I said that right way. That's free, but also you can pay $8 for the one that actually at the end of it, you go around and look for Spike the Bee. What? You've already found one? Oh, they think it's on there. Every place around the world has Spike the Bee, so we're gonna try to find it. And then at the end of it, you get like a tumbler. So that's one that's paid, but there's also one that's free. There's two options for you to do. The one that paid, though, ultimately you're gonna end up with like whatever prize that they have for you, which is a tumbler. So let's go.
Fly house. Right here.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, jump. Go again. 1, 2, 3, jump. It is so good to have live music back again. Man, got all the feels going. All right, so we are in line at Gideon's. It's not doing the virtual queue. They said it's about 45 minutes. This is actually not as bad as I thought it would be. So I don't know if I've been more excited about the cookies or when I heard that they had peanut butter flavored cold brew. Let's try it here. Really sweet, but not overly sweet. That's really good. Here's the problem with this coffee is kids won't like coffee. They will like this. It's like a chocolate bar and peanut butter melted into.
Whoa. Whoa, there's a brown.
All right, Mama's trying the original
chocolate chip
cookie.
Ready, Mama?
That's very good.
Good.
It's a little bit salty
Yep.
to offset the sweet. So it's not too rich.
I
Yeah.
can try
It's
it.
really good.
Yeah, I do like that hint of salt.
Yeah.
And it's a soft but firm cookie. I'm going back to this coffee as well, though. All I can think of is straight danger. Oh my gosh, I have never seen anything in my life like this before. A Spaceship X9 going up. Holy cow. Needless to say, we had an amazing family trip back to Disney World. Again, we were there for 5 days, got to do all the parks, park hopping, all that kind of good stuff. We had a blast. Some of the highlights, as you've seen, was Elisha going on Slinky Dog Dash, and then also getting a chance to try Gideon's for the first time, which is amazing. And then a couple other things we got to do was be able to see the rocket take off for the first time, which is a highlight I will forever remember seeing.
If you're at Epcot, don't forget to check out that scavenger hunt because that was one of our favorite things about Epcot, and it was really fun for the kids too. They loved it.
Absolutely, our kids were locked in the whole day, really engaging. So, alrighty, again, we were not done traveling. In fact, we got to go on another adventure with more of our family members, mom and dad, aunts, uncles, cousins, nephews, all that kind of good stuff. And we headed on an adventure out to Tennessee. We loved it. Here are some clips from that trip.
Ooh. What do you think? No,
No, I can't. I keep doing
Oh my goodness.
Not gonna lie, they went next level on the splash pad. Look at this. They got a little cave you can go in. Princess. Hey, Ezekiel. How's it feel?
Cold.
It's cold.
Daddy,
What?
I'm coming closer.
All right. So there's been several reports this evening of people seeing a bear around the campsite. So of course there's signs and stuff say keep food away. I may just go have a look and see if I can not get too close. Let's go see if we can see find the bear.
It's a little one. Close. There's the bear.
Well, it has been an amazing year, and we have been blessed to be able to do all that we've been able to do, especially with the craziness that's going on in the world. But we've been glad to share our adventures with you as we celebrate 1 year of vlogging. And we plan on continuing in this next year. We got plenty of adventures planned, and we want you to come along with the journey. We hope you've enjoyed this look back over the year. Here's to many more adventures. Remembering here at Here for a Moment, we celebrate faith, family, and adventure. Not everybody can travel, but everybody can go on an adventure. So until next time, thank y'all so much for your support and your love. See you next time. Bye.
Bye.
One thing that we found out over the last year, when vlogging with children, you don't always know what to expect. Tina and I had planned this second unveiling of a Disney trip, and it wasn't quite what we expected. All right, so
Where do you think we are?
where are we?
Hotel.
At a hotel?
Kind of looks like it, right? So,
Do you want to go get on the airplane?
No.
no?
No way.
You don't want to get on the airplane?
What if
You want to go in the airplane?
What if we said we were going to Disney World?
Yeah.
You would be okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're going to Disney
going to Disney World.
No.
You what?
You don't,